Hey there guys, Nara here. Gonna be playing some cat petting simulator. Found this site a little while ago. Never got to actually play it, so might as well play it now. Some peaceful music in the background. So, let's see. You see a cat sitting on the back of the couch licking her paw. Pet the cat. What's her name? Let's see. I guess I'll just name it like Amelia. Reach out and run your hand down her back a couple times. She carefully lowers her paw, puts down on the couch, immediately turns her head back to watch what you're doing. She doesn't look interested, exactly, but it's not like she suddenly remember pressing business elsewhere either. Hmm. Oh, I'll go behind the ears. Give Amelia's ears a few good scratches. Or scourges. I don't know why it's spelled like that. Then stroke her neck a few times too. Good measure. She purrs faintly, a low, soft rumbling that isn't half the loudest you've gotten out of her purr box before. She stretches out slowly, flattening out against the back of the couch. Amelia opens her mouth in a long, slow yawn, tongue curling up at the end. All the while, she makes a faint, bearable, audible purring sound. I can't read. It's way too early in the morning for this. Let's see. Yeah, I'll rub her cheek. You make to pet Amelia's cheek and get a few scratches in, but she moves her head, now you're scratching her neck. Oh yes, who's such a good girl? Who's a good girl? Amelia chirps at you before rolling over. Her front paw reaches up at you a little and you catch one, rubbing her spotty toes between your fingers before letting go. Can't see her spots anymore, but you can see the longer, softer belly fur all standing up. Ooh. I don't know if it's belly time yet. I'll pet her. You carefully avoid danger, Amelia's belly, and run your finger down her side, pausing a slightly longer fur there. It's softer here and silkier than the fur on her back. Not quite as oily, not quite as fluffy, but it's enough to make you want to bury your face in it. Bad idea with her back feet there. So, Amelia rolls back so she's sitting upright, though it's a pretty lazy upright. Her purrs are really loud now, filling the room. What a good girl. Ding! Amelia sits up straight with a start, though she never stops purring. The noise came from the kitchen. Must be time to flip the fries. A pet and then go to. You give Amelia a few good pets while she still looks surprised from the noise. Make your way over to the kitchen, taking a few seconds to remember where you put the spatula. Then a couple more to find the oven mitt. You tug the toaster oven door open and slide out the tray. I guess I'll flip over the fries. You kind of do a lousy job of it because for whatever reason you don't want to tear the foil beneath it. They always come out well enough anyway. Back in they go. You consult the bag needlessly and set the oven timer for a little over 10 minutes. You usually need to run them for a third time anyway. Even with following the toaster oven specific. Oh shit, I can't read. English is not my first language. I don't know. Specific direction. You turn around to head back to the living room. Then you see it. Yep, someone you're not sure which of the cats has decided to announce her dissatisfaction with the current state of the litter box. It feels weird to personify them that way, but they never leave poop anywhere. But inside the litter box and outside of it, I guess I'll make over to the box. You carefully tilt the fended litter into the scoop and flip open the little locker. Tossing them inside, turning back into the box, you roll it halfway, letting the clean litter fall through the grating inside. Then you rock the whole thing upside down, then back upright. You slide out the container from the side of the box, then pour the mixture of cat poop and litter clumps into the locker as well. You glance inside, looks like enough litter in there that you don't need to refill it yet. Okay, I guess that this is the UK because normally we just say trash can. I don't know why it would say locker. I was wondering why when it says scratching it was like scritching or something. Oh. You rise and return to the living room, confident in your status as a good cat owner. Glance around the living room. The computer is still on. Amelia has moved from the back of the couch to the cat stand. She curled up like a little cinnamon roll, only her legs to be all stretched out, making kind of a triangle with her tummy. Though not that much of a cinnamon roll at all, but you're hungry and sometimes she's in that sort of circle in that spot. Oh, you're certainly not going to look at the computer right now. You walk over to the cat stand. All parriers. You cover Amelia's head with one hand, flattening her ears a little bit and scratching behind them and down the back of her head. You don't like messing with her ears very much though, so you stop after a few good scratches. Amelia yawns and stretches out some more with her front paws starting to knead at the air. Okay. Let's see. I'll pet her neck and you set your palm to Amelia's neck and scratch her cheeks, working a couple fingers around underneath her chin. Presses her head hard into your hand, her paws readily flexing and kneading in front of her. Amelia slowly rolls up onto her back, looking up at you, pulls her forearm and leaving her paw bent forward so she can keep kneading at the air. She looks like she was possibly the laziest thing you have ever seen in your life right now. Even her tail droops over the edge of the cat stand. She is purring exactly like a motorboat. Yeah. Up. Okay, so on her back. Uh, I guess I'll go for the chest. You'll just need more for as you slip your hand between her front legs. Her paws flex at the air and her chin presses down into your hand while you're scratching and stroking. Good girl. Amelia rolls her head back and looks at you. She tucks away her forelegs in, her paws resting against her fluffy white fur. Her belly stands up, and she blinks slowly at you. Wow, this is really okay. Ah. So you just go in now. I want to be safe. I have no idea. Oh my god, this is really this is a lot now. Like, I have no idea. I feel like like Mr. Gray from 50 Shades of Grey. It's like, what do I do? I don't know. Okay, so I could. Okay, look at her foreleg. Oh. Let's go for belly. Your hand. You lay your hand on top of Amelia's fluffy white belly and start rubbing. She sets her forepaw on top of your hand, holding it in place as your fingers do the walking. She purrs appreciatively. She tolerates your hand for a little longer, then shoves your hand away with her back legs. Amelia stretches out, long and slow, back and front. You ruffle her fur a little more while you glance over at the clock. The fries are pretty much ready. Okay. The fries can wait a little longer. You lower your head, pressing a little kiss right between Amelia's ears. She gives you a confused look as she always does, but readily takes a thorough petting all over her belly. Her paws hold your hand in place for a little while, but you withdraw before she can push your hand away. Good girl, you murmur as she purrs. Okay, I gotta go get some food now. You be good. You pat her chest a little and head off to get your fries. Amelia curls up for a nap behind you. A good cat. And what's my files? You chose the name Amelia. Amelia's affection for you was 12 out of possible 18. Ah, shit. Guess I should have done more. You petted her back 2 times, her chest and cheeks 3 times, scratch her ears, skirt, I don't know, 2 times, and then went in for the belly trap once. And then I ended up with the ending kitty smooches. Oh, cool. So early summer, so it has to really exist flavor. Okay, this is just explaining like why this was made. I am. Thank you guys for watching. This has been Cat Petting Simulator 2014, and I hope to see you next time.
Thank you for watching.